It's not easier to be an e-girl or thought. You're not living on recruit difficulty just because a lot of guys will pay to see your naked boobs.
Is it not? Is it not? Okay, well then, how do you explain this? Why would I ever get a job when Findom exists? Message says, thank you for the honor and the privilege of being allowed to pay you. You are a goddess and I am nothing compared to you. There's not a single thing I would not do for you. I'm pathetic, I'm a loser, I am nothing, and I will never forget it. God damn, you got that right, dude. She says, okay, now send more. He says, yes, goddess. Boom, $550. There are so many loser men in my DMs trying to fund my next Prada bag, LMAO, $710 to go, get to sending. Boom, $470, $200. Do we maybe want to rethink that statement?
It's not fair. And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
Well then, how do you explain this?
And you're gonna get on your knees and you're gonna hand me the money, okay?
Yes, goddess.
Good.
Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, the truth is, I've always been here, okay? I've been a basement-dwelling loser my entire life. I have probably never spoken to a woman without having to pay her to do so, and for reasons unknown, I continuously give away my entire minimum wage paycheck to random girls from the internet.
How much are you taking out?
160.
Okay. And when will you have more for me?
Next Friday.
Is that payday?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
You guys think maybe by just some miracle out there, just hopefully she's actually holding him at gunpoint and we just can't see it? God damn it, I really hope that's true. Alright fellas, welcome back. The title pretty much says it all in this one, man. Okay, there's really no need for explanations or introductions. We're just gonna be looking at girls getting free money today, living life on easy mode, and we're just gonna make fun of it all. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe or you have a very high chance of having a small dick. Also turn your goddamn notifications so you can be part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, of course, watch the entire video, don't be a bitch. Now fellas, we've got a lot of material to cover in this video, so let's just jump back into this guy doing the ATM cash meet here before things get worse.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit? You should be.
It was such an awkward silence at that moment. It was like 10 solid seconds of nothing being said at all, and she's just like, I don't know what to say here. Are you nervous? I feel like both of them might have been pretty nervous in this encounter. Do they even know each other? I hope so, man. Like, if you're doing this with strangers on the internet, this is so dangerous. I mean, do what you want, chase the bag or whatever, but goddamn, if this isn't a recipe for kidnapping and other awful things to happen, I don't know what is. But, you know, who cares, because money.
Okay, now, you took your card already?
Did I, right?
Yeah, you did. On your knees.
Oh God, bro, don't do it. Don't do it, please.
Kiss my feet. Say Goddess Via owns me.
Goddess Via owns me.
Okay, that's enough. Hand it to me. Good, it's mine.
I love that. Good, it's mine.
Good, it's mine. You took your card. Now, have more for me Friday, okay?
Yes, goddess.
I will see you then. One more.
Can you take off your shoe?
Fine. No, not my sock. Okay, that's enough. Put it back on. Fix it.
God damn, this guy is so desperate, man. This is sad. This is really, really sad, bros. Listen, you know, there's this like meme out there with guys among us when we talk, and we always say, I hope I don't have a daughter, right? Everybody says that because, you know, girls go out, they do OnlyFans and they go and strip and they do other things that fathers would not want to see their daughters doing, but no one ever talks about, I hope I don't have a son because he could end up like this dude. Dudes, if my little boy ever grows up to do something like this, I'm gonna have to refer him back to this video in like 25 years. Also, I don't care how old I am, I'm still gonna whoop his ass.
Okay, good.
Do you want to step on me?
Do you want to step on me? She's like, ugh, all right, hurry up. I want to get out of here with all this money you gave me.
Get down. I'm gonna walk over you. Lay down. Okay, goodbye.
All I could think of is I hope that person in the background in the car behind them was with her, because if that was a random person that just witnessed that, they gotta just be straight up saying to themselves, what the fuck was that?
And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
Next on the roster, before we get to the real heavy stuff, let's take a little break, okay? Let's go back to Twitter for a bit. Dudes, if you're not following me on Twitter, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life, okay? You need to follow me on there because you can make your voice heard on very, very important topics such as which has more value, a $5 OnlyFans or a McChicken and a small fry? These are very, very pressing times for us, and we need to figure out who on God's green earth that 8% was that voted for the $5 OnlyFans. We gonna find you, all right? You could try to run and hide all you want, but we're gonna find your ass. So make sure you follow me over there, dudes, okay? Let's read some more things from Findom Twitter. You know, cool down a little bit from what we just saw. We need a little intermission. I just got paid $40 for a 9-second video of me brushing my teeth. I will never do anything for free again. 283,000 likes. This stuff is just becoming mainstream, dudes. The more people see stuff like this, the more girls are gonna start trying it, the more guys are gonna start paying for it. We need to put a hard stop to this, man. This is not even funny, okay? $40 for a video of her brushing her teeth that was 9 seconds long. I wouldn't pay $40 for a 9-second video of her doing the most extreme of things that I could ever even imagine. But brushing your teeth? Bro, come on, guys. We are better than this. Then she follows up. She plugs the OnlyFans link below. I mean, if you get 283,000 likes on anything, you gotta plug something. So I can't fault her for that. But unfortunately, she plugged the fact that if you want to pay me for normal daily tasks, hit her up at OnlyFans, guys. Sad thing is, I know, and you watching this video know, that a lot of dudes probably did. You hate to see it. Next up here, this is the same girl right here. Oh my God, bro, this one makes me sick. 8 months of Findom. Her bank account is $99,000 for doing what? For doing what?
And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
I'm sure he won't be making that mistake again. And there's 4 screenshots here. Okay, here we go. Hi, goddess. Are you ready for a drain? I'm working right now, but I will be ready for some games when I get home. Okay, thank you. Then she says, you never hit me back up for the drain. He says, I'm sorry. We can do it now if you want. She says, you didn't prioritize me. What is your limit? He says, not sure, to be honest. Then she tells him to find out. He says, yes, ma'am, $300 or so. And she says, cool, send 400 now. It's that easy. You just take the limit and you just up it, and they're just like, fuck, yes, goddess. I have to call my bank, ma'am. I'm sorry, I'll try to be fast. Chop, chop, sent, goddess. God damn it, bro. I was just simply, we were all born the wrong gender, fellas. $430 later, this man is a certified loser, man. Motherfucker, dude. I can't. Next one, same girl here. Hot and bothered. This turns me on like no other. What a good little obedient pet I have. And as you can see here, some loser donated $429 and then 3 installments of $955.70, however that amount was calculated, and $23.60. So add it all up, this dude gave her over $3,300. $3,317. I'm sick, dudes. I'm literally sick. I can't take it anymore. But if you think that's bad, wait until you see this next shit we're about to look at, dudes. I don't think y'all are ready for this. This was sent to me by one of my viewers, by the way. If you guys ever find stuff like this out on the internet, you gotta hit my DMs right away, okay? I respond to just about all DMs, so feel free. But anyway, my lawyer just finished a $100,000 debt contract for my little subby. $100K of debt, 3 years to pay it off, already taking a second job to make sure he can do it. Findob, debt slave, human ATM, cuck.
And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
This is a real thing. A debt contract is a real thing. It's when men basically take out a loan from a woman and pay them back in installments, except that they're not taking out any money from them. They're just paying them in installments with interest. This reply to the tweet says, wow, almost $2,800 per month, and that is without interest. That is a true dedicated sub. Original poster says, he's been amazing. Been serving me for 6+ years and finally wanted a debt contract. Then the other girl replies back and says, fantastic. It's a win-win for all. Lucky sub.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You guys consider this a W? I don't know about all that, dude. So that'd be sounding like an L to me if we're gonna keep it real here. So this one got me interested in the term debt contract. So I went and searched it up on YouTube, and what you guys are about to see is going to absolutely blow you away. Like, literally, trigger warning, losers inbound. Here we go. A debt agreement is one of two agreement options available. A debt agreement, also known as a Part 9, is a legally binding agreement between you and my business for my FinDom services rendered. It is a flexible way to come to make planned monthly payment arrangements without becoming bankrupt. Well, it sounds fucking awful. Let's check it out.
So today's a pretty special day. I will let you know why in a second. But I have my slave Derek here. Say hi, Derek.
God, this is just so humiliating for him. I mean, you know, I can't even see his face, but he just so clearly does not want to be a part of this. Not saying the actual contract part, but he doesn't want to be on video, dude. Do you see how nervous this guy is? But, you know, anything for the goddess, I suppose.
So basically what happened is Derek paid $250
He even paid for the fee for her lawyer to draw it up. Oh my God, I fucking hate this guy.
to have my lawyer draft up this legal debt agreement. It's a law-binding, enforceable in court legal debt agreement payable to... Who's it payable to? Me. So Goddess Taylor.
A law-binding, enforceable in court legal debt agreement. Goddess Taylor, I have a question. Can you do this shit and just put my name on it without him actually reading it? Like just slip it in there at the bottom. I'll throw you some money if you do, right? You know what I mean?
The lump sum would have to be paid by April 28th, 2023, which is 4 years from now, with a payment of $312 per month.
Okay, so we're looking this over. Yeah, it looks all looks good.
Alright, you ready for this? We've been waiting a long time for this.
God, this is just sick, dude. It's honestly sick. She's like, you ready? We've been waiting such a long time for this. It's like listening to someone talk about how like they bought a house or got a new job or got pregnant or something. Like it's this big, great, awesome, amazing thing. Fellas, honest to God, sometimes I really do be thinking that the world just needs to hit the reset button. Like, how did we get here?
Nervous, right? Oh my gosh. Nervous for you, happy for me.
I'm nervous for you, happy for me. God damn it.
Once a month, you're going to be making the $312.50 payment, and it's broken up over 48 months. And there will be an interest rate of 15.5% because you wanted an interest rate. You don't necessarily have to have one, but you wanted to make it even tougher for yourself, so you could work even harder than you didn't you? Yes, give yourself a little push. Alright, well, congratulations. You are now locked into me for life.
And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
$17,000. Oh my God, dude. That is just so irresponsible.
What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money?
I mean, think of all the things that you could do with $17,000 where you actually get something in return. He wants to make sure he works hard so he makes more money. Bro, throw that money every month into the stock market or donate it to charity at least. Give it to like children fighting cancer. Come on, man. And look at the guy too. Like he looks like, I mean, you can't see his face, but he looks like he's like a pretty good looking dude, like a nice clean cut guy. He dresses nice, got a nice shirt on. He's kind of jacked, right? Looks like he's been hitting the gym. Maybe an alpha male in real life somehow, but for some reason, he feels as if he needs to do this. I'm just never gonna understand this shit, man, no matter what. So at the end of her video, now it comes up with these messages. In the last decade, since I have been providing this contract, about 90% of my debt slaves have chose to create a new contract after the term is up. About 25% choose to revisit the agreement and revise to make the principal higher. It gives them a purpose and drive to work hard and advance their own careers. Dudes, that has got to be the most brainwashed thing I've ever heard in my life, man. You know what gives me purpose to work hard and advance in my career? Like, you know, my wife and kid, my family, my own well-being, my own goals. I guess no one's getting hurt in this situation because obviously it's consensual. He's there signing the contract, but man, I just can't picture a world where this could possibly be fulfilling for me in any way, shape, and form. And I know 99.9% of the audience out there is going to agree with me. Well, guys, that was absolutely awful in every way, shape, and form. I am horrified, and I think I'm gonna jump off a building, you know, headfirst into concrete after watching that. Of course, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. I'm sure the fellows will have plenty to say about this, so I look forward to reading your comments as always, because I always read every single comment on every single video that I get. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn your goddamn notifications so you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video video goes live. And follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links are both down below. And fellas, remember, the next time a girl says this to you,
It's not fair. And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
just remember that they are lying. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas.
Share